Hi everyone, this is Jamie Payton. Welcome to this video. Today I want to take this slimline floral stamp and kind of do a little bit technique with it. Still stamping, but I want to stamp on a I want to use it for a scrapbook page, but I won't be stamping exactly on the scrapbook page. I'm going to do the florals in a little bit different way. So a couple things. I'm going to need a piece of vellum. I have my stamp set already, and then I'm going to grab this aged mahogany. Now this stamp set is pretty big, right? The floral part itself is about about 3.5 inches wide, and then 8.5 inches long. So that's a good size stamp. It is beautiful. You can see I've already been playing with it quite a bit with this ink. I'm going to keep it on its backer. Like I said, I don't have a block big enough for this particular size, but that's okay. It doesn't matter for what we're going to do, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here with my ink pad and ink up kind of this middle section of the stamp, and no more than that, maybe about a 3-inch square or so. And like I showed you before, I have this swatch of vellum, and I'm going to lay the swatch of vellum right on top. And you can tell as I go and rub over it with my fingers that the impression is made on the vellum. You can go the other way, of course. I just thought this was a bit more accurate for what I needed. So carefully lift this up, and you have a great stamp pattern on the vellum that obviously could be used for many things. We're going to stay focused on the scrapbook page today though, however. So now I'm going to dry the ink really well with my heat gun, and then I'm going to show you what I have in mind next. What I did with the vellum is I went in and I fussy cut several of the floral pieces and basically made floral embellishments. One of my favorite ways to embellish pretty much anything is with a floral die cut. So I kind of made my own with the vellum and the ink and that beautiful floral slimline stamp. So what can happen now is I can just go in here with my photo and my cut out vellum floral pieces and just arrange these however I want, kind of arrange them how maybe they were on the stamp. And then I have a few extras that I'm probably going to use here after I do the next part of this layout. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up the hello part of this stamp set really well with the black ink. Once this is covered really well, I'm going to very carefully turn my layout this way, because I want to lay in my hello about right here. I want to kind of tuck it up in here in the flowers a little bit, so I'm going to adhere that and press down really well. And my impression isn't completely solid, but it's actually kind of okay. I sort of like that sort of ethereal look going on there. So we're going to embrace it. Next thing I am going to add to this layout, I have the typewriter alphabet dies. Love this font, super fun. And I am going to take the mixed metals glitter paper. There's this black in here that I think would be perfect to go with a homecoming layout. And then I went ahead and die cut out Hoko 21. Let's make that 21, not 12. What do you say? And I'm going to now add that to my layout next. Okay, so I have my title boldly in place, right? Great. It's just a really great graphic title against the softness of the vellum and the stamp. And also, this is the typewriter alpha and the letter set, and I just used the smart glue to get that laid down on the layout. Grabbing the black and white sticker book, my favorite sticker book, I'm going to pull some of these sentiments from here and add them to this layout, which I think is completely appropriate for what we have going on here. I'm going to just kind of lay them here for a second, because I'm going to grab my foam tape and then let them pop up and kind of hover over on top of our vellum florals. Okay, I'm going to add just a few more embellishments to this page and we're going to call it done. But for sure, those floral vellums are absolutely the highlight of this page. I just love how this turned out. So I cut up a few more of the stamped vellum pieces and added some stamp collage work here. You see that, friends? That is this great stamp set from Scrapbook.com called Sweet Expressions. Really enjoying the different fonts that are found in these sentiments. And you saw that I already added in the phrase stickers. And I had popped up my photo on the background so that way I was able to put a tag in here. And I will most likely for sure add journaling, but probably even a few more photos. And that is a look at this Hello Hoko 21 layout. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.